One day, two kids wandered a little far from home. While playing, the older boy, who was 10 years old, accidentally fell into a deep well. He didn't know how to swim and started screaming for help. The younger boy, only 6 years old, looked around, but there was no one nearby to help. He panicked for a moment, then noticed a bucket tied to a rope near the well. Without wasting any time, he grabbed the bucket, threw it into the well, and shouted, "Hold on to it!" The older boy held the bucket tightly. The younger boy, small and thin, began pulling the rope with all his strength. He pulled and pulled, using every bit of energy in his little body. Somehow, he didn't stop. He didn't give up. Finally, after a lot of effort, he managed to pull his friend out of the well. Both boys hugged each other, crying with relief and happiness. They were scared, too, scared of what might happen when they returned to the village. What if we get scolded for going so far and falling into the well? They wondered. But when they reached the village and told their families and the villagers what had happened, no one believed them. The whole village was surprised. How could a 6-year-old boy pull up a 10-year-old from a deep well? He didn't even have the strength to lift a bucket full of water. There was only one person who believed them, the wise old Zen master. The villagers trusted him because he was known for his wisdom and honesty. They went to him and said, "We don't understand how this is possible. Can you explain it to us?" The Zen master listened to the story, smiled, and said, "The boy has already told you how he did it. He threw the bucket into the well, and when his friend held on, he pulled him up. That's exactly what happened." The villagers were confused. "But how did he get the strength to do it?" they asked. The Zen master's smile widened, and he replied, "That's the wrong question. The question isn't about how he did it. The question is why he was able to do it." He paused and said, "There's only one answer." At that moment, there was no one around to tell him that he couldn't do it. No one to say, "You're too small, you're too weak." So he believed he could, and he did. Moral: no one tells a tiny seed, "You can't break through the hard stone." And that's why it grows, breaking even the toughest rock to reach the light. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve what seems impossible. Drop a heart in the comment if you really liked our story. And make sure to hit the bell icon so you'll never miss any upcoming videos.